Hey guys, just thought I'd just bring you a quick little video of something, a couple of updates I guess you can call it. That's one thing is that I actually ended up having more money in my bank than I thought I did. I had around, I'm gonna say around 13 mil, and it's a really cool feeling to have that. So what I decided was I was just gonna go out and all day, I've literally all day just been doing pretty much a mixed combination of just everything, and I'm sorry I didn't get it on video, but I maybe can find it. Anyways, I thought I'd upgrade. Now, I'm not sure if you guys know what it is, but my all-time favorite my favorite item in this entire game, literally, out of all of the items in this entire game, my favorite item is a DFS. Now, a DFS is truly my favorite item there is. 1, because it looks amazing. 2, it's awesome defense. 3, it's amazing its attack. 4, that awesome little activate thing. It's a little fireball. So I just got a DFS. It's fairly new, fairly relatively new. So this is pretty much my setup at the moment. I think it looks pretty damn good, if you ask me. And decent cash stack. Now, I'm not going to show you my bank because I pretty much gutted it. But yeah, decent cash stack and stuff. Got a guy following me. Why, thank you. Decent cash stack and stuff. So we're doing rather well. So I'm enjoying the series so far. I just kind of wanted to show you, not show you. I wanted to tell you guys, of what I'm going to be doing for Christmas. Yay! Now I have this amazing idea planned for you guys. Now I know that a lot of you guys like to give donations. I usually will never ever take donations. Don't worry, please continue listening to this before you think I'm a sellout. I will usually never ever, under any circumstances whatsoever, ever once take goodie bag 100k one person. No. Under any circumstances ever take a donation, mainly because I love all my fans and I want them to keep the amount of money that they have, whether you're quitting or whatever it is. I want you to keep what you have. Thank you so much for all the people who would like to give donations to me, but I refuse. Thank you, though. But for Christmas, I'm going to be doing a Christmas event I would like to call Bad Santa. Now, what I'm going to be doing is, I thought this was a relatively good idea. Tell me, guys, if you like this idea. This is an idea that I came up with completely off, like on my own. So a long time ago, me and my family used to play a game called Bad Santa, and this only really works if you have a rather large family, where pretty much all relatives would meet in the living room and stuff, and we'd buy thousands of presents, and by thousands I really mean like 20 or so, and they'd all be like kind of cheap-ish presents, you know, but still cool ones that you'd enjoy having. I'm not sure if it was called Bad Santa or Secret Santa, because I see that there, and that sounds familiar. And you could pick one. If you don't like it, you could give it away. I forgot the rules completely, and if like there's something that happens where you can take someone else's present, whether they wanted it or not, stuff. So I kind of got inspired by that idea, and what I thought of is, you see, now there are players and characters out there with party hats, and there's a guy on my friend list named HGN, love you, shout out, who's got like literally like 800 mil, don't worry, that's not his real username, so hackers beware. He's got like 800 mil, and that's just his stack. He's got like party hats and all this crazy good stuff. So, Runescape horror, guy IRL, Demon Butler, wow, okay. Anyways, getting distracted there. And then there are the other players who don't really have much. You know, the real RuneScape players who work hard for their money. And I'm not saying that HDN and all the other rich people don't work hard for their money. But there are the players who, you know, work a lot harder than other players and still get less. Such as I could struggle for hours trying to get as much. I could struggle for 3 hours trying to get as much money as someone with a pack yak could get in around 30 minutes. So, definitely difficult for some players and stuff. So if there is a player out there right now who's got around a large cash stack or something and is feeling generous, what I'm going to let people do, and I'm going to allow all donations. Anyone who would like to give me money, I am perfectly okay with that. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take it and I'm going to be giving it out to everyone. Well, mainly subscribers, actually. I'm just going to be giving out to everyone, mainly subscriber base, that I feel deserves it. So if you're and this does not mean that I'm picking favorites or something, but if you're a completely maxed out player and stuff, most likely earning money is way easier than if you were like a level 67 or something. And clearly, like, if I gave like a level 67 like $10 million, playing RuneScape would be ruined for them because they wouldn't really appreciate it / value it. So what I'm going to be doing is, as a decently experienced RuneScape player, I know what is a decent amount for every single player. Like, this guy's around 125, so if I was going to be generous to him, I would give him around 5 mil. And this is if I had like money to just go around. And this guy over here, he's level 94. I would give him around 2 mil, just because if I gave him 5 mil, he'd probably blow it on something stupid. But for 2 mil, that'd be awesome. And for Santa Hat over here, yeah, he'd get 5 GP, just because I'm funny like that. But if he was a subscriber, of course, then he'd get something. So if you've got a rather large cash pile or something just kind of sitting in your bank, you don't know what to do with it, you're thinking about investing into a second Santa Hat or something, I don't know, there are rich people out there. Go ahead and trade me, I will accept it. This does not count to the oh my god, almost failed there. This doesn't count to the Bank from Scratch series because this will only go on for 2 days, and I am going to keep track of what my money was before I received any trades whatsoever, and I will show the price. And then during that time, those 2 days, I will not be making any money whatsoever, so my money stack will stay the same. So I'm not going to be keeping any of these donations whatsoever. So go ahead, trade me. Like, let's say, here's just an example situation. Let's say that there is a maxed player with a whole party hat set, and he decides he's going to trade me over $100 million. That will never happen. This is just an example. He's going to trade me over $100 million, like this handsome young fella here. What's his name? Your mom. Nice username, guy. Okay, well, he decides he's going to trade me over $100 million. So, instead, what I would do is I would take the money, and of course this is all going to be like set up. It's not going to just be like, hey, you're one of my subscribers. Would you like to meet me in the Grand Exchange? This is me typing. In the Grand Exchange World 38, and I'll give you money. No, that's not going to work like that. It's going to be kind of hopefully like a big crowd of people all gathering in a place. I'll decide on the place, and we'll just kind of have like a little montage, and I'll just be receiving and giving money out. So going to be a decent thing. So you can go ahead and show up with absolutely nothing, and you will still get stuff. Or you can go ahead and if you're feeling generous, go ahead and bring money, and I'll be sure to give it to some other people. So just if you kind of want to balance out your karma, do a good thing, change a RuneScape life. I don't know, now would be the good time. Instead of giving it to beggars, give it to me. Woo! I would not be keeping any of this money. And here's something last I'd like to throw in here, just because I feel it necessary, and something I've kind of wanted to say. Now, I know that a lot of YouTubers do actually collect any donations that any fan would like to give them, and that's, cool and stuff, and really, their fans don't bother at all. Like, me and another YouTuber were hanging out together, and then, one of his fans in a chat box said, hey, I'd like to make a donation. He says, wow, okay, how much? And the guy says, 2.5 mil. And I was just there like, oh my god. And he was like, cool, okay. And like literally, and no one cared, really. Like really no one cared. So I figure if they can get away with taking a few donations, why can't I? So here's where I get selfish. But don't worry, this is not, please listen to this, don't just exit out going, oh my god, he is so selfish. Exit. I accidentally clicked on the door there. So, and this does not count for this year. I will be accepting donations for myself, for personal uses, only once every year, and that day is going to be on my birthday, because I have nothing to do on my birthday besides play RuneScape. So, upon my birthday every year, and that is January 28th, and that does not apply for this year, I'm going to be allowing donations, and any fan can go ahead and trade me however much they so please, and that money will probably most likely go straight to videos. So that's how that's gonna work. That does not apply to this year because I'm currently in the 100 mil from scratch series. So taking any money from anyone would be against the rules, and I'm not gonna be like, oh, well, I just got 20 mil from fans, so now my goal is 120 mil from scratch. No, it's not gonna be like that. So I'm just gonna say, not this year. So please hold on to your money and stuff, or give it to me during this day that I'm planning to do this. Now, the day that I'm planning to do this, where I receive, I guess I could call it give and take. That'd be a cooler name than Bad Santa, huh? Okay, Bad Santa slash give and take. It's going to be on, and tell me if you guys are okay with this date or not, because I understand some people have lives and some people do not, such as me. I'm thinking of actually doing it on Christmas Eve and Christmas, where if you have literally nothing else to do with your life upon Christmas Day and you have really no friends or anything like that, like me, you can go ahead and log on to Runescape on Christmas Day and meet up with me in a place that I will decide and stuff in a future video, or maybe in the description to this one. Yes. Sorry, these are live commentaries. I don't pre-record any of this, so sorry if my commentating skills do indeed suck. So yeah, I was thinking upon Christmas Eve, anyone could go ahead and trade me money, and I'll be standing in a spot pretty much all day, probably alking, because I'm going to be planning to get Vengeance finally. I did level up in Magic, I believe, twice, so that was just today's work. So I am going to be trying to get Vengeance. So all day, pretty much, I'll probably be spending my time within a spot, and anyone on Christmas Eve can trade me any amount of money, and I will accept, say thank you, you can come chill with me, and, you know, just hang out and stuff, it'll be fun. And then on Christmas Day, I will begin to distribute it to everyone. Now, please, this is going to be kind of an honor thing, where I'm trusting all my fans to not trade me, like, twice, and, like, spam the trade to get, like, $10 billion from me all, and I end up trading it all to just one person by accident. You know, I don't do that, please. I am giving away money, so don't just be like, oh, yay, trade, 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 yay, screen, 1 mil, click, click, accepts, and then you're just like, yeah, I got 2 mil, trade, trade, trade. No, please don't do that. I mean, I guess everyone is probably going to end up doing that anyways, so I'm just going to have to, like, try to keep track of names. But please refrain from it. Thank you. And, hell, if everyone ends up doing it, I might just give money to the one person who's not doing it, so keep that in mind. Well, that's just what I'm planning on doing for Christmas and stuff, and Christmas Eve. So go ahead and tell me, guys, if you want to do that on a separate day. I could probably try to do it on a different day because I understand that there are people with lives, and there's probably some person out there who's been hacked, and like who can't make it for Christmas Day, and you know, someone who got hacked definitely does deserve the money more than just a normal RuneScape player. Don't spam me saying I got hacked. Everyone's getting money, so don't worry about that. Anyway, and of course, there's one more little factor: the fact of what if no one gives me money? Then what? Well, a lot of people always do want to give me donations, so any donation that you would rather give me, please just give it to this little giveaway thing. The more money I get, then the longer I can keep this giveaway going, so please do that instead. So I'm really kind of just hoping on you to pull this, you specific person who's poor, free-to-play player, and full adamant. I'm expecting you to be a jolly player, and I'm not forcing you, of course not, I'm just saying. You know, if you would like to be a jolly player and stuff and help out another fellow RuneScape player, then go ahead and trade me a little bit, and I will promise to have all of this on vid, so you won't be thinking I'm secretly stealing any of it. So, thank you 1,000 for watching, have an amazing day, and, yeah, bye. Oh, okay, there was a little bit of a brain fart at the end of that video when I was saying bye. There was a couple of uhs and stuff, and that was because I knew that there was a fact of something that I really wanted to say, but I completely forgot what it was, so I decided to just end the video. Let me say what it is now. I'd like you to go ahead and take a quick... This is not me complaining, I have to throw that out there now. Just take a quick look at my friend's chat. Now, this is a bit weird, and I found this out where I accidentally turned my friend's chat and private on, and I ended up getting quite a lot of now, it's not working now, of course, because it's late at night. That's just great. Nothing ever works when I want it to. Where I got just a bunch of messages from people while I had my private on, and then in this brief moment of time, like see, I just got a message there saying spamming, and yet there's only one other person in my friends chat. Why? I mean, if you have me added on your friends list, I do play with my private on friends. So instead of having me added on your friends list, just join my friends chat. I'm really there all the time. So if you see me, if you have me added, or if you have me in friends chat, it's better off that you have me in the friends chat, because added, I probably won't talk to you unless I'm magically going to be able to guess your name. Yeah, there. If that's someone, then oh my god, is that someone? Okay, for a second I was like, oh my god. Oh, there it is. Unable to find player. If I can magically guess your name, then sure, but most likely that won't happen. So just join my friends chat. That's not me saying I want a bigger friends chat or anything. I'm just saying if you want to talk to me sometime, go ahead and join the friends chat. You know, that way, you know, everyone can talk. I'm usually there a lot of the time, and what I do is I normally like to play on like this with my private on friends and my friends on. But some of the times I do have my friends on both of these on friends, and if you're in the friends chat, you could talk to me and I would not be able to hear you. So if I'm ever, and this is like little bunny ears in the air with your fingers thing, if I'm ever ignoring you, I'm not really purposely ignoring you. It's really I just can't hear you at all. So I'm sorry, and continue to be in my friends chat and stuff, because I will get to you one day. So yeah, I just thought it was a quick little update video. This is I'm pretty much wearing, literally, I really am pretty much just wearing my bank ATM. So it's around 6. I literally, instead of doing a big bank check, yeah, this is it. So it's around 16 mil that I've got there. Now my partner Don't Be Fail in this series is at around 22 mil last time I checked, but it's probably at like 25 now, so he's probably already a quarter of the way there. So I've got a lot of work to catch up on, so, you know, stay tuned for that and stuff, because I'm definitely going to start trying to pull out more little money-making guides and stuff that I'm doing to get my cash stack up. So thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day. I love you. And wait, one last thing. God, when is he gonna shut up? I just had to say thank you so much for all this, you know, like really the support. You guys have given me just amazing support. Like, there are, and this is just an example. I could have chose any YouTuber, but this is the first one that came to mind. I'm sure a lot of you have ever heard of the Runescape YouTuber named Nightmare RH, or Chris, as a lot of you know. Chris Archie and Chris, completely different people. They both have the same name, Chris. Anyways, moving on. A lot of his fans actually seem to hate him. Like, literally, if you go on to some of the comments on his videos, they're quite negative and kind of mean. But really, on my videos, and I guess you can argue because there's not many people coming to my videos at the moment. Maybe if I had around 200,000 people watching my videos, maybe all of them would be like trolls too. But as of the moment, everyone, and this is literally everyone inside of my friends chat, and, well, yeah, everyone in my friends chat, everyone who watches my videos is absolutely just amazing towards me. So thank you so much for that. I just had to throw it out there. Thank you. Because it really is really nice, and it's awesome to have support, because really support is what's keeping me going. And to be honest, if it wasn't for YouTube, I probably would have quit RuneScape a while ago. But because of YouTube, I was able to get myself 99 strength and 100 with the cape roots. And, you know, I'm back into RuneScape all because of YouTube. So YouTube made me not have a life. Anyways, so just thank you so much for all the support. And this is, I promise, the last time that I'm going to say goodbye. So, thank you for watching. Wait, no, I'm just kidding. Thank you for watching. Have an awesome day. Bye.